Sup? I forgot I was doing this while I was in the middle of like putting together a contraption. So I'm gonna put together a contraption and not do CW real quick. You will like what you see at the end of this tunnel. Can you even hear me? Oh my gosh. My poor, your guys' poor ears. The gain was cranked to the max, which is not ideal ever. 1, 2, 3, check. Okay, that's better. Right now I'm getting some screws out of like a makeshift bag I made out of tape. Oh yeah, he says. And of course, I don't have any chat. You can see you on Facebook or YouTube though. Alright, got some screws. Gonna go play some radio. I'm gonna suck in my gut because I'm getting fat because I'm eating everything because coronavirus. And put this thing together. Yeah. Hi, Dandy Mills letters. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Can you hear me okay? I had to crank the gain up, but then down a little bit. Yep. Am I sucking my gut in? Yep. I should just wear like Billie Eilish's clothes. Even though she's not round like me. She wears like super baggy clothes so that people don't pick on her for her looks. Well, I mean they pick on her for wearing baggy clothes, but that's better than being picked on for literally anything else. Are you playing right? Yeah, this is actually a loop antenna. You know, no. I mean, it could be. If you're Josh Nass, everything is an antenna. Yep. Oh, I'm still free. One-handing it. Oh, for crying out loud, I'm dumb. I'm gonna put the feet in. Shoot it up. Literally, it could. Actually got a radio right behind me that could theoretically tune it up. Probably wouldn't tune it up really well. It probably worked good on 10 meters, but no one's on 10 meters except for those stinking shade bears, which are pretty cool actually. Jiggle that into place in a second. I'll make this an antenna on like the next video. How about that? Because I actually need it for a science project that I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna have a junk drawer with like every tool I need. There's a hex key, hex wrench, Allen wrench, Allen key, Allen screwdriver, whatever it's called. Come on. Doesn't have to be perfect. Perfect is the enemy of good. Ugh. So there's one. And then there's one. Trash can's in the way. Everything is in the way. And then, oh, ta-da, there's two. And then, I wonder if anybody saw this in the background. Wouldn't it have been cool if I thought this out and I could have been like, poof, disappeared. But I'm not that smart. And I don't think that far ahead. I'm getting with the times, friends. The times of being a real YouTuber. Oh yeah. Oh, that'll work wonderfully. I think. My new antenna into a background. Alright, now I have to figure out how to do cool stuff. And I want to add filter, chroma key, well, that didn't work, chroma key, and make the world disappear. Wow. It's also making me disappear. I gotta like kind of figure out these settings because hi. Haha. I can't see my teeth. It's like really flaky. Or I need to brighten up the background or something. This. Oh, that looks pretty decent. Just like a little bit of fuzz like in that corner. That got it. Nice. Okay, now I'm a real YouTuber and the views are going to come in by the millions, right? Hot OBS. Tuna Young Padawan. And it's kind of funny. I wonder if I can I just like turn it off? Yeah. If I go to 1080p only, you can see what's going on. It's not even covering like the whole frame. But nice. I'm so happy about that. A piece of tape. Get back on there. Why are there so many people? Yesterday there was nobody. Where'd you all come from? Good grief. I even see Bill Barnes in there. Oh, I guess I tweet. Well, I don't tweet, but the thing tweets out for me. and then turn it on. You can also set a background. Image. Hey, that's me. Ha ha ha. Nice. But that's not very good. I'm gonna need to like actually get a legit like thing that I can put up in the full frame, and I can flail my arms without like anybody seeing. Also, I never showed this on stream, but like, are any of you guys like crazy enough to do this? Mm-hmm. That's a tattoo. And it's not the ARRL logo. I don't care what you say. It doesn't have ARRL on it. It's just the international symbol for amateur radio. I guess I could do this too. Well, now it's like on the floor. We're a budget unit here. See, I got some floor peeking through. Ah, that'll do. Why is it snapping? Dude, I'm so excited. Got a Discord mention that you and Josh are going to do a talk. Yeah, we're going to chat about stuff. Very pertinent and exciting stuff. And I'll just keep it a secret, because it's not really a secret. I don't know what's secret and what's not, honestly. I'm not that kind of person that like would know. Yeah, this is cool. So is this going to work with the LCWO? Boink. Not bad. Go away. Code groups. It's kind of weird, I guess, maybe. Not you. Get back there. But now I can do silly, like, I don't know, put something there, screenshot me and be like, oh, and, you know, make me a meme or something. But I'm in the way of, like, the play pause button, which really doesn't matter. And now I can, like, yell at it, be like, you, click. This is silly. God, you are mad. I am going mad. Where's my drink at? Just water. The other thing, I don't have any green things, so it's not a problem. I do have a green thing, and it is a problem. That's going to come in handy at some point. Maybe I can like block out a logo or something with that. Be like, what's that on your chest? Oh, nothing. It's just a hole. It's just been there, you know, at all times. Like, it'd be funny if I could like stick my hand back there and make it disappear, or make my hand appear through me, but that's too hard. From where are you? St. Louis, Missouri. Okay. I won't have too much time to do a CW test session. CW test session? A CW session. But I will. Oh, remote testing. Yeah. I see it now. There's the announcement. But I will get some code groups in. Yesterday we were doing word training. I was trying to do 25 by 25 words per minute, but that was hard. I'm going to slow it down a bit and see what I can conjure up. Dude, this is awesome. Can I like make this the size of my shoulder? Or how silly is that? Upper body, lower body. I don't know. Just gotta play around with it. Yeah, a green desk, but the parallax is gonna make it look so weird. All right, let's do some dits and daws, shall we? Why can't I hear nothing? Well, this is problem number 2. Where is it coming out of? Is it headphones? Go away, emails. I can't even hear it either, so LMAO. Let me just close Firefox altogether because I had my just save a thing. I had my audio settings screwed up earlier to come out the speaker instead of my headphones, and I have a mixer and all this crap in line of it with it. Close Firefox. Come on, get there. Word training. 25 by 20, start, play, and that didn't, wait, what? Why was it 1 second? Oh, something is wrong with the settings. I think I did this backwards. This should be 25, and this should be 20. Because it, max speed. No. Oh, yes. Okay. Nice. And I gotta close the door because it's loud. Anyways, which Discord channel was the chat in? Buddy, I'm not that. Bill, I'm not that famous yet. I couldn't even manage a Discord channel. I couldn't manage myself if I was a celebrity. Like, if I was actually, like, somewhat popular and had to deal with, like, 100 people at once, like, that would be crazy. But I hang out in Young Amateurs Radio Club. I hang out in Ham Radio Crash Course and Ham Radio 2.0 and all that stuff. Just at KAWFEY Coffee. That's... Fuck, that was almost perfect. I was like getting excited. Dang it. I'm really getting really bad at like double characters. Y. KAWFEY. Okay, let me do this for like 10 minutes or so and okay, hang on. I gotta get in the mood. Get in the mood. So what I'm trying to do is grow a buffer in my head of CW characters that are sent, of letters that are sent. I mean, arguably, there's CW characters. I mean, where's the corner of this? I'm gonna make you the corner of that. Which makes sense to me, I guess. So I want to, instead of hearing a word like da-dit, di-da-da-da, di-da, did-it, di-da-da-da, like, I can go, oh, that's G, Q, F, D. I want to start working on really getting things like together, really getting the whole phrase of Morse together in terms of like a word instead of da, dit, 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 da. I want to hear, and that is the word test. And I've always used the word test because CQ contest is the most commonly heard phrase. And I'm doing this so I can not only like understand some simple words and some of the most common words in the Morse code language, but also to like listen to like things like ing, which has like a specific sound, and other very common 2 or 3 or 4 letters together in a like TION, like traction. Wait, nope. So that those groups kind of just come out as one, while I'm also trying to figure out the rest of the words. But most of the words, most of the letters are still going to be like, I'm going to think and I'm going to, in my head, I'm going to go G-O-L-F. That's golf. Okay, write that down. So let me see if I can even attempt at it. Right, so do that again. How did it get set so wrong? Don't know it. Refs? Cold. Come on. Did it. I'll just like skip them. If I don't get them the first time or maybe a couple times, just skip it away. And if I don't get the whole word, then I'll just try to do as much as I can. List. But I don't know how effective this is. Really. So bad at this. Dang it. That was interesting. Item is, but I heard, which is W, and so I just put W, like kind of naturally. But that's not a word, so I don't know why I really put it down. Dude, people in the chat, goodbye. I'll read your messages, but uncool. Damn it. Phil. Got two. Something W. Very. P. Nope. So my own memory is getting at me because I knew that was a J, but then I'm trying to copy the next characters in Gene and forgetting what those first ones were. Those first characters were. Ethan, this is lcwo.net. Boop. That's where you go learn Morse code. It's easy. And almost, it's probably bad what I'm doing in my head when I listen to this. I literally have a memory of da 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 da, and then in my mind I'm going da da is W and da 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 is O, and then I messed it up. I know it was R, but I said W because I doubted myself, and that's just a way to learn. And also, I'm trying to avoid typing it out as I hear it, like this. Because that just makes it easy. Trying to wait until the whole word is sent before I like write it down. Yeah, I'm thinking like that was a did it. Probably a da. Somewhere there was an I. Yeah. And this is where I hope that CDV Academy like helps me out. Come on. What is the first one? That's another thing. Like, that's another thing. I'll just keep on going. That's another thing. There's another thing. And that's another thing. I don't have a camera like in the right spot. I get caught up on the first letter and I'm trying to figure out what's the first letter, and then don't hear the rest. But I do remember the actual sound, which is like mind blowing. I don't know. It's kind of like, why am I doing that? I think it's just because I don't have a direct one-to-one correlation with like an instant character recognition, is what CW Academy calls it. Where is like B, N, E, I, T, and a part of it's just the stress of like having to do it like in real time, and setting my own constraints to get it done. Like I can't just sit here and be like, okay, the first one was da da da, that's a J, and then the second one was F. I know, but I got the first letter right. So there's my list. Currently 7,000 on the high score attempt. So if I go slower, it's probably not going to be any better. Try 15 words per minute. Nope. Iowa again, that came up earlier. These are my birds. I have my window open. I wonder if this works. Yeah, because it's so dang nice outside. I had to like open up my window. So sorry if oh my gosh, that tree is blooming. I just like, I'm so used to this tree that you can't hardly see it, can ya? That tree out there being dead because it's winter and all of a sudden it's blooming. Imagine that. I'm ruining the movie magic. I wonder if I can. So I turn my noise canceling on. I'm surprised how loud they are, actually. Sorry about that. So what I'm gonna try to do, what I'm trying to think of, is do I go for the instant character recognition in the actual word and be like, well, F is the worst letter in the Morse code language, but like, basically do this in my mind, where I type it out in my mind, but then wait to type it out. Will I have the memory to like do that? What's up, Josh? I won't type anything out until I have the whole word just in my head. Something LL. Ball. Gain. Door. Oops, I typed something out. Trim. Ski. Dumb, like me. Kill, like, kill me, because I don't know Morse code. Bull, as in, this is bull. But that was actually Bush. Bush is in George W. Wait. George W. W. W? No. I used to be able to do W's voice, but George W. It's not in my vocabulary anymore. Easy. I need to like close my eyes. Live. Yeah. At least something. Leap, not lean. I'm such a nerd. This isn't nerdy. I'm a gamer. This is pro gamer right here. 100% trying to get the high score on Learn CW Online. This is just a game. I don't know why I'm not like as popular as Ninja right now, because this is the world's best game. It's the greatest game ever made, actually. I hope somebody throws me down for that. I knew it was exit, dummy. Nice. Meal. Stole? Stop. I'm remembering the character. It's it, which is G, but now I don't remember the other ones. It. So at this point, most people would be able to figure out what is a four-letter word that starts with age, and you would probably guess aged, which would be right. But then I would have been like age. It's not a word. Yep, see, it's a game because I'm 6,829 on the high score list, which I don't even know. like you can't even see down that far on the high scores list. If it loads. If it loads. Load. There you are. And also, it's like questionable if the high score list is even legitimate, because I mean these 60s, that's totally 80 words per minute. That's totally in the realm of possibility. People, high speed CW people use this actually like as a vocation, like high-speed Morse code is like the real deal. Competition. And it's not even a ham radio. Dude, look at that guy go. Holy cow. What? I can't even fathom that. But it's really popular in Russia and in Ukraine and in like the Western, old Soviet bloc, the Eastern bloc of Europe and parts of Europe too. I know. Cheating with Morse code. I'm gonna watch this later. Oh, I can't watch it later? Whatever. I get demonetized for music. How I learned Morse code. And don't follow this guy's advice. I can already tell you, in 2.5 hours, you cannot learn Morse code. He's probably going to show you some guide. Let me guess. He's going to show you a guide where there's the things that fall. If it's a dash, go this way. If it's a dog, go that way.
This week I was able to learn the bare bones of Morse
30,000 views.
2.5 us.
Yep. There it is. See it? That's bad. Ugh, so bad.
Okay.
And he's writing down everything. I guess you write
Doing
down.
it all from memory.
That's cool.
Ooh. Cool.
But to be honest, this is how most people learn Morse code when they very first start. So I can't knock that. But if you're learning Morse code for good, like if you're a ham and you want to use it to communicate, or if you're into like high-speed telegraphy, actually I think it's called high-speed telegraphy. Oh yeah, let me get to that in a second. Then don't use this method. If you're in school and you want to trade messages with your friends, or if you just want to low-key learn it, because it's something you want to do, that's perfectly okay. But just know if you do, you won't be proficient unless you practice a lot, and you develop a neural pathway that just makes it good for you. But that's been shown to be a lot more difficult because Morse code is an auditory language, and I won't stop shoving that down your throats. These people, they have not learned it that way. Do you see her hand? I don't, because it's invisible, because it's moving so quickly. She has a sheet of paper with a bunch of letters on it, or words, probably random letters, and she's sending them very, very quickly. 235 counts per minute, or characters per minute, so these are random words. You can't hardly hear the... And also, to be fair, this is sending, which is a different method of learning. But there are people who do Morse Runner, which is simulation of ham radio, basically, that allows you to set speeds super, super high. So this is somewhere in the 50 or 60 words per minute range. And this is real time. This isn't sped up. And I actually have that program on my computer too. On my computerator. I'm gonna have to get off here in a minute. So it looks like this. You set a words per minute. Let's go with him. You can change all that noise in the background was these settings. But I call CQ. Wait, it's an F7. And supposedly people can figure that out. Like, you actually type in a call sign, there BQ, I don't know, and you can. There's nobody there with that call sign. So, but this is what they use to go really, really fast, to copy really, really fast. For transmitting, it's a different story. Here's straight key. No, it's not very, very high speed. That's high speed for a straight key, but not like QRQ like these guys. It's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna get out of here. It's about 10 minutes, so I'm going to hang out with Josh on Ham Radio Crash Course on YouTube. So go check him out. Let me pull up the video link. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Oh, I need to send it to the whole thing. Right there. So come check me out in a couple minutes. 10 minutes exactly. Anyway, see you there. And I'll say 73 and catch you probably Saturday or Sunday. Probably Sunday. And then we'll continue on from there and learn some Morse code the hard way. 73, and thanks for watching from N0SSC. Stay healthy.